Well, Jess, with murders, Baltimore is outpacing larger cities like New York and Philadelphia. The neighborhood we're talking about tonight is notorious for gun violence. Those who live there say everyone knows about their area, but for all of the wrong reasons.
It's the trenches. Like, when we say it's the trenches out here, we don't mean that as a joke.
The area of Harlem Park is often called a war zone. Drugs, shootings, and murders. Why Detective Sean Suter was there in the first place.
I've been living around here since 14 years. Bennett Place has been indicted since before I moved around here.
Just months ago, 2 teens were killed, including 15-year-old Jeffrey Quick, whose friend asked WJZ to conceal her face.
That hurt. Like, that hurt.
More than a dozen people have been gunned down there in recent years.
It starts from up top before you can start, pointing fingers and blaming others that live in the actual communities here.
2017 could end up being Baltimore's deadliest period ever, with already more than 300 homicides. It's even hit communities often thought to be immune from heavy crime, like Federal Hill.
This is worse, man, than Detroit in one way, and it's worse than Chicago.
And the Inner Harbor, where there's been vicious random attacks.
They just don't understand the pain, the terror, and the hurt that they caused.
Mayor Catherine Pugh has faced heavy criticism.
Anybody who thinks that I don't take this seriously or that this is not something alarming to me,
Firing back that it's the city's #1 priority.
I am deeply disturbed about the violence.
While the commissioner has pointed at judges with repeat offenders constantly getting out.
The reason why we know who they are is because we lock them up again and again and again.
Many are left wondering what it will take for Baltimore to come out on top.
We will continue this fight, and we will continue until we win it.
Now, the mayor acknowledged that the city is dealing with a shortage of police officers. She says they are trying to move that process along as fast as possible, but the city might not feel the impact until next year.